Hey guys, another week, another game dev vlog, and the Ludum Dare Game Jam has officially began just last night. The theme was announced to be Your Life is Currency, and that wasn't exactly my favorite theme in the final round of voting, but it is what it is, and gotta work with it. And I actually do have an idea. I've started on getting the core project together, but now I need to start building the actual game, but it's based around the idea of people's personal data being sold by big companies. So far, I've got a lot of the basics for the fake operating system that my game is based in. So you can move around windows, maximize, resize, close them, minimize them. All that stuff works, and that's about it right now. But I'm starting to build the main application that the game is going to be based in, which is where the gameplay itself is going to be. Currently, I have a lot of systems, but not really any gameplay. So that's what I'm going to be working on tonight. Hopefully I can have all the basics done and the core mechanics of the puzzles figured out. That way tomorrow I can get all the story and the actual progression of the puzzles implemented. Alright, well, last night I did manage to figure out how I want the puzzles to work, and I started implementing the renderer for them, but I still haven't implemented the actual functionality. Now, this morning I implemented all of the different types of blocks in the puzzles. It's a tile-based puzzle, and it's actually kind of inspired by a really old idea I had when I was younger. So basically this is one of the game designs I had made like 7 or 8 years ago. That game was called Cyberhack at the time, and I was having trouble with the game design, making the puzzles actually puzzles and not just point-to-point things, which they kind of ended up being. But now, this puzzle game, which is based on that idea, is actually a lot more interesting and a lot more puzzly. So anyway, I'm going to be getting to work on that. I just got my vlog out because I felt like I really needed to do something this morning to help get people over to Finn's Fantastic Food Machine to try to get a good rating on Congregate. We'll see how that goes. I guess we'll have seen by the time this video comes out. But yeah, basically today, gotta implement all the gameplay, including the story. So I don't know if that's going to happen. If I need to push until tomorrow, that's fine. There's some things I can cut. But yeah, we'll see how it goes. I'm going to try to get as much as I can done today. Alright, well now at this point it is Monday, the last day of the jam, and I'm making decent progress on my game, but there's still a lot left to be done. Currently I have the beginning, the first level, which is kind of a tutorial level, and I have the story elements around that, although there's still some things missing, like needing to make some big documents that you're looking at. So I need to start building all of the actual levels and the rest of the story. There's some things that may end up getting cut, like being able to browse the file system or something like that. But overall, I am happy with how it's coming together. I do like how the game feels to play. I definitely think I can do this. It's just a matter of seeing what I come out with at the end of all of this. So, let's get to work, and let's try to finish this game. Alright, well at this point I'm about halfway done with the story and levels for the game, It's about 3:20 in the afternoon, and I've got like less than 6 hours until I have to have the game complete and ready to submit before 10 o'clock. So, yeah, I gotta work faster. It's slowly getting there, that's for sure. I'm definitely liking how it's shaping up, but I'm gonna just get right back into it and get this finished. Alright, well, it is almost a week later. I'm pretty happy with how my game came out. People seem to be responding to it pretty well. It was definitely an ambitious and highly experimental project. I've been wanting to do a game like that based around a fake operating system for quite a while. I used to draw fake operating systems when I was very young, so it was definitely interesting to be able to try that out for once. And I think it worked out alright. There's only a few bugs within the game. There's definitely some things that could be paced a bit better. But pretty soon I will be doing a remastered version of the game that will have those improvements. I'll try to get that out probably by the end of this month, and I don't want to spend too much time working on it considering everything else I need to do on Everybody at its Universe, as well as my next slightly larger web game that I'll be announcing here soon enough. So anyway, after this Ludum Dare, on Wednesday, I was thinking more about how I'd like to get back into working on some more music here soon. Not just for my games, but just outside of game soundtracks. And I got the idea to check if there were any Monster Cat song remix contests going on, because I had previously checked a while ago, and I had thought about participating multiple times in the past, but never really did. But anyway, I checked, and there actually was one going on. It started on the 19th of last month, ends on the 6th, which is now tomorrow. And I decided that, yeah, I really gotta participate, because I did hear the song when it came out originally. It's Slumberjack's Hide and Seek. But when I found out there was a remix contest of that going on, I decided that, yeah, I've really got to participate. So I spent the next few days working on my entry, and I actually just got that uploaded this morning. So if you want to go check that out, the link will be down in the description below. It's over on Splice, which is where they're hosting the contest. So they'll supposedly be announcing the winner on the 8th. We'll see how that goes. I don't know if I'll place well or not. Comparing my song to some of the other entries that are doing well on the community voting side of things, which doesn't necessarily affect the grand prize winner, I think I've got a chance, because a lot of those highly rated entries, while they're good in many ways, there's some areas where they're really rough around the edges, and I think my track is polished enough to really compete with that. So if someone else out there made a much better track than I did, obviously they deserve to win, but it would definitely be great if I did, because that would definitely help kick things off. Because I've been wanting to get more into music production for quite a while now, and be able to do that as a side thing that can also make money to alleviate some of the pressure from game development. So we'll see how that goes, but yeah, if you want to check it out, let me know what you think. The link is down in the description below, as I said before. So yeah, I guess that is going to be it for today. So as always, I do want to thank my contributors over on Patreon. It is a massive help. If you want to check it out for yourself, the link is down in the description below. And of course, I want to thank Everybody at its patrons as well. So yeah, I'll see you around. Goodbye.